Good afternoon. What a beautiful day. Welcome. So I'd like to begin by first saying Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and motherly-like figures that are here in the audience. I'm Jerry Lynch, the Vinnick Dean of Engineering, and it is such an honor to celebrate this amazing career milestone with our graduates. Today, you are graduating from Duke University, ready to fearlessly take on the world. My colleagues and I have watched with awe and inspiration as this class has grown in our classrooms and our laboratories, how you have overcome challenges and persevered during very difficult times, and how you have bonded as a singular community, drawing strength from one another. As we send you out to the world to live your dreams and to tackle the big problems worth solving, we could not be more proud of you all. Of course, none of us make this journey alone. So let us take a moment to recognize the important cast of characters who have supported and helped you every step of the way. So I ask all the family and friends that are here in attendance today to please stand for a moment. Graduates, let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you. In case you haven't noticed, the handful of signs and banners that have been hanging around our campus throughout this year, we are celebrating our 100th birthday as Duke University. As graduates of the class of 2024, you all share a special place in the annals of history of this great institution as the 100th graduating class as Dukies. Given our centennial, it is only fitting that my brief remarks today center on the Dukes themselves, not because they are the namesake of our university, but rather for the lessons we can learn from them. The story of the Dukes of Durham is a true American story, a Horatio Alger tale of a self-made American family that rose from humble beginnings in Orange County, North Carolina, to be one of the wealthiest families in all of America by the turn of the 20th century. While there are a plethora of lessons we can learn from them, there are a few I would like to highlight with you today because they are at the very core of the ethos of our Duke community and Duke family. While the story of the Duke family making their fortune in tobacco is well known, what is perhaps less known is how vital technology and entrepreneurship was to their success. At a time when most tobacco was sold as loose-leaf Ford pipes, James Buchanan Duke, also known as Buck, saw opportunity to bring the convenience of cigarettes to consumers. The only issue is the high cost of manually rolling cigarettes in a factory. In 1885, the Duke secured 2 machines from James Bonesack that could automate the rolling of cigarettes with one machine producing at a rate equivalent to almost 50 hand rollers. While this adroit adoption of technology in the form of automation was game-changing, what ensured it drove Duke's success was their use of patents and the securing of exclusive rights and licenses from the Bonesack Machine Company. The Duke's dominance of the tobacco industry through innovation and entrepreneurship is one of the earliest examples of the playbook that we still use today for technology-driven enterprises. Rather, what is the lesson of all this? Do not just be great engineers. Rather, be great engineers whose entrepreneurial mindset unleashes the creative powers you possess. Build the business acumen needed to convert your creative efforts into viable solutions that have real impact for people. In the Pratt School of Engineering, we use the phrase "in service to society" to define our unwavering belief in training the next generation of engineers who are socially minded to tackle big challenges that lead to a better society. We can trace this commitment again to the Duke family. After achieving commercial success in tobacco, the Dukes sought to drive greater economic opportunity for the population of North Carolina by investing in the much-needed energy a growing state manufacturing sector needed to run all of its machines. James Buchanan Duke and his brother Benjamin led a massive initiative to construct dams and reservoirs on the Catawba River in North Carolina's Piedmont region. In fact, Lake James today is named after James Buchanan Duke, for this monumental achievement. The Duke's dream of electrifying the region through hydropower was a bold idea poised for massive impact. The Duke brothers were fearless in pursuing them because they believed their ideas would transform the state and state communities for the better. And indeed it did. The growth of the state, including the very existence of Charlotte as a major American city, is due in large part to the Duke's gift of regional energy. The lesson to be learned for our graduates is that Dukies should never shy away from tackling the problems of their day. In fact, tackle them vigorously with the big and bold ideas that they do demand. Be fearless in deploying them at scales others would lack the courage to even try. If you do, we promise you that you will leave the world a much better place than the one you found. Nearly 100 years ago, when James Buchanan Duke endowed Trinity College, he intentionally changed the name of Trinity to Duke University as a monument to his father, Washington Duke. This act of familial love not only established a great university we call home, but in naming our university Duke, it expanded the definition of the Duke family to ensure that it encompasses all of us. Hence, our strength and greatness as a school is our sense of belonging to this great Duke family. Family means working with shared purpose and supporting one another every step along the way. Especially as you tackle the truly grand challenges that lie ahead, you're going to need each other. And as you strike success, invest back to the next generation of the Duke family, much as the Dukes had invested in all of us 100 years ago. I know each of you is capable of achieving incredible success in any endeavor that you may choose to pursue. It reminds me of the lyrics you Swifties will get. What's a girl gonna do? A diamond's gotta shine. Oh yes, and we've seen you shine, and it is what gives us all great hope. As we tackle global problems like climate change, poverty, and global security, I know it will be the Dukies at the vanguard solving these seemingly intractable problems by deploying Duke-grown talent, grit, and passion. But no matter what lies ahead, just remember you are forever members of the Duke family. Return the support you've so generously received when called upon. Remember the social good when fulfilling your ambitions of becoming a great technologist or an entrepreneur. And always give back to your community whenever and wherever possible. Because at the end of the day, that's where your new degree is found upon: innovation, entrepreneurship, philanthropy, and a strong sense of family. It's no mistake that both the lake and the university created by James Buchanan Duke bear the name of his family. It's emblematic of the love shared between an incredible family, a love and family that I am honored and privileged to welcome you to as graduates. So a hearty congratulations to the class of 2024. So now we're honored to hear from your class 2024 president, Vivian Su. Welcome, Vivian.
Whew. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I am so excited to be here today at our graduation. We all know the last 4 years have not been easy. Engineering is no joke, and the global pandemic has certainly tested us all. While it may be true that it is our circumstances that make our class unique, I believe that it is our community and collective ability to adapt to these circumstances that truly distinguishes our graduating class. It's a cliche because it's true. What makes Duke special is the people, and I am so grateful to have learned so much from you all in the last 4 years. The people we came in as are not the same as the people we are today. Some of us are down 320K. It's true. I'm looking at my parents right now. I'm just kidding. It's because we've learned a lot from the people we've surrounded ourselves with, and each year has brought a different definition of community. I want to bring you back to August 2020. I think we can all agree that freshman year was incredibly difficult. On a typical day, freshman year, we would trek up to our EGR 101 classes, masked up, and try really hard to work on our team projects, even though we really couldn't hear our team member 6 feet away from us. And then after EGR 101, we would hopefully remember to go take our mandatory COVID test. And if we were lucky enough to have remembered, we would be able to tap into Marketplace, collect approximately 20 boxes of food, and then balance them back to our dorm rooms to enjoy, well, just by ourselves. And by the end of the night, we would know we survived yet another day, and Duke did not send us home. But despite all of this chaos, we still managed to have a good time. Our class was infamous for sneaking into the gardens in the middle of the night, gathering outside in front of GA, and also still managing to make friends in the quarantine dorms. Our freshman year really taught us how to make the most out of a really hard situation. And then sophomore year was our new beginning, the first time we really came together as the class of 2024. The chairs were untied from the tables, and we could finally enjoy a meal together. A whole new world opened up with organizations to join, new faces to meet, and a lot of engineering work to do. Many of us tented for the first time, and for me, I quit after just one bitter cold night in the tent. It's true. Sophomore year was demanding and filled with activity, but we learned to lean on each other to get through it all. Solving problem sets at 2 a.m. was made faster and more enjoyable when we worked together. And sleeping outside for 6 weeks was made possible with the support of our friends. Our sophomore year highlighted the strength of being together and really taught us to depend on each other. And then, after a year of being all together, our class was scattered across the world in Spain, Australia, and right here, home in Durham. Our junior year brought different, more exciting adventures, many of which we had to tackle on our own. For some, it meant navigating life in a country in which the language is foreign. And for others, our adventures took on a more serious tone. Junior year, we really began to contemplate life after Duke, what our individual paths may be. A lot of us thought, yeah, I'll probably just be a software engineer. Some of us thought, maybe forget engineering and I'll go into consulting. And many pondered further academic pursuits, maybe a PhD. Whether it's navigating life in a new country, charting our career paths, or simply just finding our way, junior year, I think we all embraced a newfound independence. And then senior year. It came, and then it went by in a blur of moments that we had to savor. Our precious time at Duke was dwindling, so we had to seize every opportunity before it all slipped away. There was an urgency to attend everything and to linger a little longer at the end of the night with our friends, knowing that one day we might not have the luxury of being all together. Some conversations I've had this past year include, you have to come to Shooters. How many more nights are you going to be able to go to Shooters? I know some of the parents were pressured into Shooters last night. And what do you mean you don't want to tent? This is the last time you're going to be able to sleep outside for 6 weeks to go to the Duke-UNC game. I can confidently say no one was able to pressure me into that one again. And this is our last E-ball. This is the coolest night to be in Pratt. Let's dance the night away. During all these occasions, we learned the importance of being present, cherishing not only the experiences themselves, but also the people that we shared them with. And now we're here. At graduation, the last time we will probably all be in the same room together. Standing before you, I will not tell you to go forth and do amazing things, because I am confident that you all will. But I will say that I hope you take the lessons we've learned here and carry them with you. not the lessons in math or physics or coding, but the lessons to make the most out of any situation, to support each other, to find our own way, and to be present for the people that we love. Class of 2024, what a journey it has been. Congratulations, we did it.
Vivian, thank you so much for those wonderful and beautiful remarks. Before we begin the presentation of diplomas, we complete the first of our tasks, recognizing achievement with the bestowing of awards on members of the class of 2024. The names of these awards and the outstanding students are noted in your program. Honored graduates receiving an award, please proceed now to the stage so that you are ready to come to the lectern when your name is called. It is going to be my honor to present the Walter J. Seeley Scholastic Award. The Walter J. Seeley Scholastic Award is presented annually by the engineering student government to the members of the graduating class who have achieved the highest scholastic average in all subjects and who have shown diligence in pursuit of an engineering education. The award honors the spirit of academic excellence and professional diligence as demonstrated by Dean Seeley. The recipients are Benjamin Kujan Bey, Andy Summers He, Alexander Lee Hoffman, Benjamin Alfred Johns, Minjun Kwak, Jonathan Caswell Pyland, and Chengyang Zhou. Next, the Tau Beta Pi Award will be presented by my colleague, Professor Michael Gustafson.
The Otto Meyer Jr. Tau Beta Pi Award is presented in recognition of Dr. Meyer's leadership in establishing the North Carolina Gamma Chapter on January 10th, 1948, and his continuous service until April 19th, 1975, as chapter advisor. This award is given annually to those graduating Tau Beta Pi Honor Society members who symbolize best the distinguished scholarship and exemplary character required for membership. This year's recipient is Keith Alexander Cressman. Next, the Pratt School of Engineering Student Service Award will be presented by Trina Argis, Director of Undergraduate Student Affairs.
The Pratt School of Engineering Student Service Award, established in 1978, is given to the graduating seniors who, by contributions of time, effort, and spirit, have significantly benefited the community of the School of Engineering. The recipients are Keishan Mitra and Jack Stewart Rhodes. Next are awards in the Department of Biomedical Engineering. The Da Vinci Award will be presented by Professor Elizabeth Buchholz.
The Da Vinci Award is presented to the Biomedical Engineering senior or seniors with the most outstanding academic record as determined by a faculty committee. The award commemorates the contribution of Leonardo da Vinci in laying the foundations for the mechanistic study of human life. This year's recipients are Alexandra Lee Hoffman, Benjamin Alfred Jans, and Jonathan Caswell Pyland. The Helmholtz Award is given to a graduating senior who presents the best research project as judged by the faculty of the Department of Biomedical Engineering. The award commemorates the work of Hermann von Helmholtz in laying the foundation of biomedical engineering. The recipient is Joanna Ray Peng. Next, the Edward D. Ned Light Memorial Award will be presented by Professor Mark Palmieri.
The Ned Light Memorial Award is given to the Pratt Research Fellow or BME Design Fellow in the Department of Biomedical Engineering for the project with the best engineering design as judged by a faculty committee. The award was established in 2012 in memory of Ned Light, who during 22 years at Duke conducted pioneering research in real-time 3D ultrasound imaging and who mentored undergraduate students in both the lab and in life skills. This year's recipient is Jackie Herzberg. Let Jackie retreat a little bit. The Theo C. Pilkington Memorial Award was established in 1993 by the Whitaker Foundation as an endowment award in the memory of Dr. Pilkington, founding chair of the Duke Department of Biomedical Engineering. The recipient is selected at the end of the junior year, and the award is given in recognition of outstanding perseverance and accomplishment in the study of biomedical engineering. This year's recipient is Jackie Herzberg. Next, the awards in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering will be presented by Professor Joseph Nadeau.
The ASCE Outstanding Senior Prize is presented annually by the North Carolina section of the American Society of Civil Engineers to the civil or environmental engineering senior or seniors in recognition of an exceptional positive impact on the student chapter of ASCE and their scholastic record. The recipients are Sarah Ann Bailey, and Grace Eunhye Lee. The William Brewster Snow Environmental Engineering Award, established in 1979, is presented annually to the civil or environmental engineering senior who has demonstrated academic excellence, interest, and enthusiasm in the study of environmental engineering. The recipient is Sarah Ann Bailey. The Aubrey E. Palmer Award, established in 1980, is presented annually to the civil or environmental engineering senior in recognition of outstanding academic achievement. The recipient is Sarah Ann Bailey. The Eric I. Poss Award, established in 1998 in memory of Dr. Eric Poss, former Director of Undergraduate Studies in Civil and Environmental Engineering, is presented to the civil or environmental engineering senior or seniors judged by the faculty to have conducted the most outstanding independent study project. The recipients are Sarah Ann Bailey. And Annie Wilmoth. Next are awards in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. The David Randall Fuller Prize will be presented by Professor Lisa Hutel.
The David Randall Fuller Prize for Achievement in Electrical and Computer Engineering is presented annually to the graduating senior who has shown the most improvement in academic performance over the first 3 years. This year's recipient is Ian Marcos Morales. The George Sherrod III Memorial Award in Electrical and Computer Engineering is given annually to the senior or seniors in Electrical and Computer Engineering who, in the opinion of the department faculty, have attained the highest level of scholastic achievement in all subjects and simultaneously have rendered significant service to the School of Engineering and the university at large. The award was established in 1958 by the parents of George Sherrod III, a graduate of the class of 1955, to recognize outstanding undergraduate scholarship. This year's recipients are Andy Summers He, and Sophia Marie Williams. The Marie Foote Reel Undergraduate Research Award is awarded each year to the most outstanding undergraduate research project and presentation as judged by the department faculty. The award is named in honor of Marie Foote Reel, a graduate of the class of 1946, who was one of the first women to graduate from Duke's College of Engineering with a degree in electrical engineering. This year's recipient is Arya Kishan Shishant. Next, the Charles Rowe Vail Memorial Outstanding Undergraduate Teaching Award will be presented by Professor Kip Coonley.
The Charles Rowe Vail Memorial Outstanding Undergraduate Teaching Award, established in 1997 by former students and colleagues of Charles Vail, a graduate of the class of 1937, professor from 1939 to 1967, and chair of the Department of Electrical Engineering from 1956 to 1964, recognizes the most outstanding undergraduate teaching assistant in the department. The recipient is Claire Yijin Lee. Next are the awards in the Department of Mechanical Engineering and Materials Science, the Pi Tau Sigma Award and Mechanical Engineering and Materials Science Faculty Award will be presented by Professor Nico Holtz.
The Pi Tau Sigma Scholarship Award in memory of T.C. Hayward Sr. is presented annually by the Pi Tau Sigma Honor Society to outstanding seniors in mechanical engineering. Selection is based on academic excellence, engineering ability, and leadership. The choice is made by a committee of the engineering faculty. The recipients are Miranda Yu, and William Joshua Guanzen King. The Mechanical Engineering and Materials Science Faculty Award is presented annually in recognition of academic excellence to the graduating mechanical engineering seniors who have attained the highest level of scholastic achievement as determined by the faculty. The recipients are Benjamin Alfred Johns, and Isabel Warger Sands. Next, the Raymond C. Gogler Award will be presented by Professor Sofia Santillan.
The Raymond C. Gogler Award in Materials Science and Engineering recognizes the seniors who made the most progress in developing competence in materials science or materials engineering. The basis for selection is scholarship record, research or design projects completed at Duke, and interest in a materials-related career. The award was established by Patricia S. Pearsall in memory of her grandfather, who was president of the American Cyanamid Company prior to his death in 1952. The recipients are Raymond Kelly Lennon, and Spencer Samuel Schutz.
Next, our engineering faculty will present awards for graduation with departmental distinction. Each honored student, you may stand as your name is called. The awards of graduation with departmental distinction in biomedical engineering will be presented first by Professor Cameron Kim. I ask the audience to please hold your applause until all department recipient names are called.
Graduation with departmental distinction in biomedical engineering is awarded to the students who, in the opinion of a special faculty committee, have demonstrated exceptional achievement in the areas of their special interest by conducting independent research, culminating in a distinguished piece of writing. The students who have graduated with departmental distinction in biomedical engineering are Sarah Louise Broders, Anand Chundi, Anna Maria DeMello, Grace Catherine Flynn, Sarah Nicole Glomsky, Dahlia Halabi, Selena Halabi, Jacqueline Lee Hertzberg, Benjamin Alfred Johns, Jack Kovach, Joseph Robert Laforet, Matthew Hungro Lee, Sophia Marie Lehman, Claire Yijun Lee, Miranda Liu, Kishen Mitra, Dimitri Raul Morales, Ala Osman, Joanna Ray Peng, Benjamin Charles Perry, Catherine Grace Price, Rajiv Sundar Raman, Darian Ray Rogers, Bowie Nathan Schreiber, Sarah Elena Toba, William David Temmie, Caroline Elizabeth Way, Rachel May Wernick, Mia Ellen Woodruff, Sophie Rue Wu, and Sabina Vaisberg Yampolsky. Next, the awards of graduation with departmental distinction in civil and environmental engineering will be presented by Professor Joseph Nadeau.
Graduation with departmental distinction in civil and environmental engineering is awarded to students who have attained a high level of academic achievement, conducted an independent study project, have been assessed by a faculty committee to have written a publication quality research paper, and have professionally presented their work before an audience of faculty and peers. The students who have graduated with departmental distinction in civil and environmental engineering are Sarah Ann Bailey and Annie Woolmuth. Next, the awards of graduation with departmental distinction in electrical and computer engineering will be presented by Professor Hai Helen Lee.
Graduation with distinction in electrical and computer engineering is awarded to students who have achieved outstanding academic performance and have completed a faculty-supervised independent research project in their senior year. The significance of this project has been demonstrated in a formal written report and defended in an oral presentation before a committee of faculty members. This year's recipients are Clayton Kenneth Bromley, Ritvik Janab Sati, Jamie Lee Krenich, Judd Wilson Stables, Nicholas John Stiley, Arya Kishan Chen, Alan Young Zhang. Next, the awards of graduation with departmental distinction in mechanical engineering will be presented by Professor Sophia Santillan.
Students receiving graduation with departmental distinction in mechanical engineering performed high-level research under faculty supervision, maintained a high grade point average, submitted a research paper, and gave an oral presentation to a faculty committee. The students who have graduated with departmental distinction in mechanical engineering are Tony Tsao, Allison Ivy Geringer, Connor David Gregg, Raymond Kelly Lennon, Derek Roseman, and Isabel Warger Sands.
Next, our engineering faculty will recognize students who have completed independent scholarship and fellowship programs. These programs include the A. James Clark Scholars, Biomedical Engineering Design Fellows, Pratt Research Fellows, and Constellaeus NAE Grand Challenge Scholars. Next, the A. James Clark Scholars will be recognized by Professor William Walker.
The A. James Clark Scholars is the signature engineering education program of the A. James and Alice B. Clark Foundation. Duke is one of 11 top engineering institutions in which the Clark Foundation has invested. The Clark Scholars Program at Duke financially supports students of need who exhibit strong academic and leadership potential. Duke's Clark Scholars pursue a rigorous curriculum of engineering study, take business courses, receive leadership training and mentorship, and participate in community service. Clark Scholars, please rise and be recognized. Next, the Duke Biomedical Engineering Design Fellows will be recognized by Professor Mark Palmieri.
The Duke BME Design Fellowship is an intensive multi-semester program for undergraduates studying biomedical engineering interested in entering the medical technology industry. Over the course of their fellowship, each BME Design Fellow designs, constructs, and demonstrates a functional medical instrument that addresses a clinical need identified by Duke University Medical Center clinicians. Design Fellows also complete internships at medical technology device companies. Duke BME Design Fellows, you may stand and be recognized. Next, the Pratt Research Fellows and Cataleas NAE Grand Challenge Scholars will be recognized by Dean Lynch.
It is my privilege to recognize members of the class of 2024 who completed 2 rigorous research fellowship programs at the Pratt School of Engineering. First, the Pratt Research Fellows. Pratt Fellows are selected in the first semester of junior year to participate in the most intense and rigorous undergraduate research experience to be found at any United States university. Pratt Fellows perform their research during 2 academic years and a summer on a topic that they have chosen with the guidance of a faculty advisor. Pratt Fellows regularly produce published research and make presentations at national and international conferences. Some have applied for patents. After graduation, Pratt Fellows have gone on to win important scholarships and fellowships and accept admittance to esteemed PhD programs, medical schools, or leadership positions in industry. Pratt Research Fellows, you may stand. Next, the Cataleas NAE Grand Challenge Scholars. This program, founded by my predecessor, Dean Thomas C. Cataleas, is endorsed by the National Academy of Engineering. It prepares students to be generational leaders focused on solving the grand challenges facing our society. The program is multi-component, including research and practical experiences, multidisciplinary learning, and required dimensions of entrepreneurship, global awareness, and service, all focused on one of the 14 grand challenges as identified by the National Academy of Engineering. In addition to a special designation on their official Duke transcripts, each student receives a letter of congratulations from the president of the National Academy of Engineering. So, will the Cataleas NAE Grand Challenge Scholars stand for recognition? Class of 2024, we have recognized your many and far-reaching accomplishments. Next, we move to our next joyful task of this ceremony. To formally admit you to the profession of engineering, we are now honored to make the presentation of diplomas. This portion of our ceremony will be led by Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education, Professor Linda Franzoni. And before Linda comes to the stand, I'd like to acknowledge that this will be the last year of her service as an Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs, and she has done an absolutely amazing job. So let's give a round of applause to Associate Dean Franzoni.
Thank you for that. We will begin by major, starting with biomedical engineering. Graduates in biomedical engineering will be presented by Professors Elizabeth Buchholz and Cameron Kim.
Morgan Arlene Bedingfield. Luke Timothy Beiswinger. Caden Daniel Bach. Maya Jane Bakari. Grant Alexander Bright. Sarah Louise Broders. Matthew Wilson Campbell. Anand Chundi. Kennedy Amelia Clegg. Anna Maria DeMello. Suraj Dulipala. Adriana Christina Diaz. Kyle Patrick Dewar. Charlotte Ruth Ellis. Ikemini Abasi Ino Ekefre. Grace Catherine Flynn. Gavin Luke Foley. Ashwin Gadaraju. Sarah Nicole Glomsky. Sarah Calmer Goddard. Amy Guan. Dahlia Hellaby. Selena Hellaby. William Stewart Hammond. Jacqueline Lee Hertzberg. Alexandra Lee Hoffman. Maximilian Jefferson Huber. Junyang Jian. Benjamin Alfred Johns. Adam Clay Johnson. Colin David Cayo. Ahan Mohan Kaul. Pragyat Kunal. Pradnesh Chunder Kalaru. Jack Kovach. Joseph Robert LaFurret. John Samuel Lee. Matthew Hyungro Lee. Sungun Lee. Sophia Marie Lehman. Claire Jihoon Lee. Miranda Liu. Christopher Zelino Lloyd.
Julie Mandy Mutsira. Tasman Lucas Miley. Keishan Mitra. Dimitri Raul Morales. Stephanie Allison Morgan. Blake Nathaniel Morris. Avon Bryn Murray. Ala Osman. Maya Parek. Joanna Ray Peng. Benjamin Charles Perry. Catherine Grace Price. Rajiv Sundar Raman. Samuel Lucas Ramirez. Camila Cristina Rodriguez. Cecilia Jean Rodriguez. Darian Ray Rogers. Colin Dexter Royal. Caroline Razzo. Devin Shaw. Riki Shimizu. Connor Joseph Shovlin. Bowie Nathan Schreiber. Chloe Elizabeth Tamis. Sara Elena Toba. William David Temmie. Joshua Matthew Tennyson. Nick Gargani Sintolis. Ayumi Hingyu Tsuyuki. Maximilian Vincent Von Asten. Samuel James Kong Lee Wong. Caroline Elizabeth Way. Rachel May Wernick. Joel Scott White. Alexander Philip Wilson. Mia Ellen Woodruff. Sophie Ru Wu. Kevin Zhu. Sabina Vaisbird Yampolsky. Jose Humberto Zarate. Joseph Han Zhang.
Next, the graduates in Civil and Environmental Engineering will be presented by Professors Henry Gavin and Hesed Delgado Vela.
Sarah Ann Bailey. Nathan Anthony Cardell. Olivia Grace Fox. Chloe Elizabeth Freitas. Emily Ann Bjertsen. Bryn Paige Goodstadt. Luis Jose Gratterall. Carissa Antoinette Guerrero. Emily Rose Halek.
Maya Simone Hayes. Grace Unhei Lee. Leonora Frances Jin Lee. Ezra Malaku. Abigail May Munn. Ruth Sarah Player. McKenna Janae Vernon. Annie Woolmuth.
Next, the graduates in Electrical and Computer Engineering will be presented by Professors Michael Gustafson and Rabia Yunus.
Ahmed Khalid Abdulrahman. Nathaniel Miguel Asia. Ruben Baffo. Clayton Kenneth Bromley. Leo Huang Cao. Leo Como Cooley. Andrew Philip Council. Benjamin John Crespo. Keith Alexander Cressman. Matthew Rowan Dale. Richard Lay Deng. Ryan Alexander DeVries. Michael William Dillon. Ian Thomas Flynn. Raul Galvez. Nolan Robert Jelinas. Renee George. Margaret Gong. Arzu Gupta. Elliot Hyunwoo Ha. Michael William Sadek Habib. Claire Therese Hagan. Andy Summers Hay. Trayvon Malik Helm. Ashley Yi Hong. John Jianlong Huang. Prajwal Jagadish. Rithvik Janamseti. Justin Bean Jang. Catherine Carlton Jenkins. Adam Nadim Kakati. Zachary Seth Carmel. Kevin Jiju Kavalavital. Timothy Carl Ko. Siddharth Krishna Kumar. Jamie Lee Kurzanich. Allison Emily Kuo. Min Jun Kwak, not here. Numha Sudhakar Lahade. Om Sudhakar Lahade. Zong Sen Lee. Raymond DeWay Lin. Quentin Thomas McFarlane. Luke Alexander McSween. Max Elliott Meister. Myrie Merchant.
Alexander Christian Megala. Zachary Thomas Miller. Ian Marcus Morales.
Alexandru Daniel Niculescu. Addison Wee. Naomi Patel. Brendan Stewart Piercy. Jackson Purock. Austin James Phillips. Jonathan Caswell Pylon. Hope Combs Pratt. James Q. Rishi Ravula. Luke Walter Redmore. Jack Stewart Rhodes. Dominic Christopher Ritchie. Brooks River Robinson. Christian Emmanuel Robinson. Neelam David Runton. Jose Antonio Santillan. Nidhi Srivats. Will Staples. Nicholas John Steinley. Vivian Linue Soup. Bryant Hideki Takayama. Montgomery Parker Truitt. Arya Kishan Shan. Zebran Vastani. Ashrit Verma. Jake Michael Vidget. Jamie K. Wong. Nishant Jagan Wangyo. Colson Reed Weber. Richard Robert Weirds. Jack Owen Weinberg. Sophia Marie Williams. Jerry David Worthy. Eric Laron Schiff. Alice Shue. John Matthew Zaire. Allison Hua Zhang. Alan Yang Zhang. Chenyang Zhou.
Next, I have the privilege of presenting graduates who completed independent majors through the Interdisciplinary Engineering and Applied Science program. Melissa Langley King. Han Ying Lee. Nicholas Abeyo Mi Olumu. Angela Esther Rieselman. Samuel Jonathan Seelig. Next, the graduates in mechanical engineering will be presented by Professors Sophia Santillan and Nico Hatz.
Jessica Ans. Aryaman Aurora. Alejandro Asael. Ruben Avila. Edwin Ladson Barnes. Jacob Becker. Tony Tsao. Charles Robert Collins. Maddie Dawson. Griffin Dayton. Zachary Jason DeParle. Evan Dries. Jack Dugani. Rebecca Edelman. Emma Evans Nole. Noah Andrew Falbaum. Kina Gao. Dodmer Gasimfar. Allison Ivy Geringer. Connor David Gregg. George Vincent Grun III. Ethan Gutierrez. William Nathaniel Henning. Robert Campbell Huell III. Mohammed Tariq Ismail. Zachary Canham. William Joshua Guanzon King. Chris Notek. Allison Catherine Korn. Joshua Nicholas Kramer. Timothy Lehman. Michaela Leva. Raymond Kelly Lennon. Alana Manfredini. Connor Daniel McDermott.
Clara McMillan. Pedro Navarro Guerra. Alan Bichu Paraya. Charles David Pinkney. David Prada. Drew David Ranketer. Tarun Ratnasabapati. Niels Paley Rody. Tyler Rose. Derek Roseman. Anthony William Saladi. Alfredo Ignacio Sanchez. Isabel Warger Sanz. Spencer Samuel Schutz. Ilana Sky Siegel. Shweta Shaker. Raj Sanchiv Shaw. Cole Thomas Shepard. Charlotte Lucy Silver. Shane Ryan Simkin. Heath Frederick Springman. Trevor Wing Chiang Tang. Allison Nicole Taub. Angela Torrejon. Gabriella Carolina Underwood. Vanessa Mies Van. Raina Constance Rubenski. Savannah Larissa Jordan Woods. Maxwell Wyatt. Michael Hume Yo. Ethan Raven Yu. Joseph Sekhidarts. And Bridget Shu.
Dean and fellow faculty and staff, this concludes the presentation of graduates of the class of 2024.
What an amazing class. So we have recognized the class of 2024's many far-reaching and highly impressive accomplishments with the granting of awards. We have admitted an absolutely spectacular class of 2024 into the practice of engineering with our presentation of diplomas. Man, it has been a joyous day. Before we conclude, just a few words. Graduates, please wait in your seats to allow the faculty procession to exit first. Graduates and family, know that afterwards, the faculty and myself can meet you outside in Kayville. And then one final thank you. Pratt faculty and staff of the Pratt School of Engineering, please accept my sincere thanks for everything you've done. It took an amazing amount of work and planning to get us to this point today. So just thank you, thank you, thank you for that. So this concludes our ceremony. Go forward with our best wishes and your continued success. We're gonna miss you guys. We love you, and we hope to see you back soon. Congratulations.